Alright, we are back once again. We are finally able to watch some Red Dead 3 games. The things were a little bit hectic. Like, I lost my job and I found a new one. So, for a month, I didn't have any kind of enthusiasm to watch or record Red Dead 3 games. But the things are a little bit fine now. So, we all can get, at least me, can get back to doing what I like most watching Red Dead 3 games, having some laugh and maybe some casting. And here we are on Carville. I specifically wanted to choose the Carville map again because it's quite interesting. When you are asked, when players are on the Red Dead 3 ask, especially for the experienced players, there's a common consensus that people hate Carville. Like they hate almost everything about Carville, and this map was actually quite unpopular when the Red Dead 3 was thriving. But right now, it's interesting because this is one of the most maps that we get to see on the lobby at least. And once again, quite interesting, the most watched the replay of my channel, which is quite really new channel, is a Carvel game. 250 views. And for that, I actually thank you guys. I never expected that much, to be honest. I feel myself at least successful when I get to watch some 50 games and 50 views for a game. But here we are now, once again with Carvel. I want to see if it's about Carvel, if it's about FFA, so we will see to it. So right now, our players are now trying to get their own humble pie in the Carvel, and this Soviet player is going to have some very hard time, and yes, he already quit the game. So, Green's allies player, Libra. Oh, so we have another quitter as well. Seems like the yellow allies just could not handle the heat. Thought that, okay, mid is lost, so there's no need to play this game. So our player base is now diminished to 4 in very quick fashion. So on top we have the red Soviet player Ronin. He is chilling, nobody is actually targeting this guy. On the middle we have green allies. If I remember correctly, yes, it's Cuba Libra. On bottom left we have blue allies, GB, blah blah blah, probably a new player. And in here, the orange allies, we have Persik. If I remember correctly, Persik plays Empire, so I guess he's now committing for the allies, but we will get to see to it. The moment that everyone simultaneously going for expansion, and that's what happens in this game. So Green, instead of taking down the bridge, just smuggling some peacekeepers on the right side of the island. Not a bad option. But the red is a little bit unbeknownst about what's happening over there. He just made one sickle, one bullfrog, and one hammer tank. Now, what are you going to do with them? Like showcasing Soviet units. I mean, why would you do that? Okay, one flak trooper has been taken down, and also allies knows what's happening here. Orange allies knows what's happening here as well. And we have a prospector here deployed into command level. A rare thing to see. I mean, why would you do that? Okay, so here's the thing. There's an opponent player, but they don't mind about him, and they're actually fighting each other. Perhaps they know that this guy is quite new and he has no idea about this game, so no need to bother him. Instead, let's do the fight, or let's continue as an infighting with each other. The rest can be easily picked up. Now blue displays some show of force and takes the bridge by himself. This command hub is a very interesting place. Why would you place a command hub here? Is it for just sight? I mean, you can actually send a dog here and that will do more job than this command hub would do. And I mean, this guy is very timid. Like his map vision is very limited. He doesn't know what's happening all around this map. He will be like, okay, just go and kill each other. I was just sitting on my base on this bottom left corner. He has his engineers as well. Like big commitment, like I want to take this one and then this one. And how about this one then? This will probably be taken by my opponent, he says.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
So Ronin somehow, okay, he's getting for the airfield, which is cool. And he's making some expansion as well, but he is not scouting the map by any means. So he has no idea, he has no clue about what's happening around. So Persik already dominating the bottom half of the map, easy to say that. Getting, yes, he's now on 3 refineries. Probably go for 4, but interesting start with surveillance sweep. You don't get to see that. Okay, so we want to get to see as well. Naturally, for Allies player, they always want to get a foothold on the sea so they can expand their naval units all around the map, notably the aircraft carriers. Also, Cuba is now showing some also resistance for the sea as well. They both want to have it. And also, he now goes for the Vindicators airfield as well.
Javelin, right here.
And Cuba is playing very defensive, like he wants to garrison all of these buildings with javelins, knowing that there's only one Soviet, chances of a Desolator Delta strike is very small. First cry shot has been used on the multi-gunner turret, you can sell it. Okay, he doesn't want to sell it. Also, there's some guy who is revving up his engine of the Lamborghini. I hope you guys don't hear it, but I do. It's annoying. So let's just get back to our mode and see what's going to happen. Okay, from the looks of it, both sides are now resting for the sea. I don't want to get back. Why are you getting these units? You don't even know if your opponent has any kind of air presence and you're getting bullfrogs. Just get 2 or 3 airfields and start spamming air units to spam your MiGs and Twin Blades, and that's all you need. But the good thing is Ronin is expanding steadily to top as well. At least now he's on 4 refinery. He's already seeking for the 5th refinery. Hydrofoils are on the field, and our timid blue. Okay, so you can unpack your MC. This guy is making on the prospectors. You can unpack your MCV and go for the ore nodes and build a refinery, pick it up and go to the next one. And this is very expensive, for at least for the early game. Okay, 4 hydrofoils, these are enough. Weapon jammer is now on, but there's actually nothing that can attack this multi-gunner turret. Okay, Riptide is arrived. Okay, 4 Vindicators have arrived. Riptide is down, and second Vindicator is still alive. But this multi-gunner turret can't hold that much. Also, what was this guy's name again? Yes, Persik's multi-gunner turret is on sea as well, but this command hub must be taken down before Libra gets his own. Okay, 1 multi-gunner turret. Or refinery. Okay, this is Persik's refinery. Too bad right now. Oh, okay. Sorry, Vindicators took down Riptide, but all of the bombs have been unloaded on Riptide. How much necessary was that? At this point, you can actually go for tier 3 and then spam some Athena. That will work for a while, at least cleaning out of this mass of the sea units. 4 dolphins and 3 hydrofoils. That will do the trick. Okay, so we have seaport here. Libra decided to expand over here, and also now Vindicators taking down the garrisons. He doesn't want him to see what he's doing over here, because 1 or 3 javelins can actually completely destroy here. Also 2 seaports. Okay, it's a little bit cute because blue and red is giving their own fight, meanwhile 2 allies, orange and green, is having their own fight, so they are not messing with each other. So much that this refinery is not touched by the Libra's javelin or anything like that over here. Okay, finally our guy has moved his MCV. But this is so much perilous work, like getting a prospector, building refinery, selling the prospector, and same as well. I mean, after all, your MCV going to move from your base to there. Aircraft carriers on the field, and has a good response. Persik is now making some javelins, but these javelins should already move over there. Placing them here doesn't really work do anything. Instead of a multi-gunner turret, I mean a Spectre Tower would be better. Cryo Shot has been used, but of course it's very easy to dodge at this point. Just toggle them and force fire on the ground. Or not really needed perhaps, but aircraft carrier is now actually dodging the space. Okay, multi-gunner turret is down. This Assault Destroyer untoggled the armor, so nothing much can be done. This aircraft carrier is going to take some damage, but I think not so much things is going to happen. His armor is now up. Also, a Tana bomber has been used. So, Persik is going for an unorthodox protocol powers. Let me see that. Yes, he is going for this branch. Maybe he is going to see some play. We're going to see some chronometer plays, but now seaport levels. Oh, okay. We have intervention. The red is pissed off. Red breaks the truce, but my man, that's not very good moment for both of you. Where are the hydrofoils? Where are the Apollos? Where are the javelins? There's nothing over here that can stop these twin blades. Ah, red. Ah, Ronin, you're a quite sneaky one, aren't you? Okay, first hydrofoil has arrived, but you're not microing them. Not going to much going to change, to be honest. And also these Century bombers now taking down the refinery of the Persik as well. The Cuba Libra is now giving a fight of 2 versus 1. 3 versus 1? So, value command hub, I guess. That's incredible because it's happening. I mean, this guy is now being targeted by everyone. So I wish I could see the allies all chat in this game. I want to see how probably one of them like telling, hey, this man is on the mid. We must attack him, guys. Come on. Come on, man. Do something. Okay. Blue is now just moving the infantry all around, but what's going to happen? I mean, this is a very naval stronghold, and it will be almost impossible to stop it. At this point, Persik can use one more extra naval yard and spam some Riptide or Dolphins. Any kind of tier 1 spam would work. Now, also bombardment has started with so much Dolphins here. What exactly is happening in this game? What are you doing? Just go and attack. He's taking power plants. Okay, take down the Century bombers. That will be a big value. Come on, just move them! Oh, all of the Sentry bombers. Kiro is here as well. Dreadnoughts are here. What's happening in this game? I was expecting this game to be a very boring Carville game, but right now they are all attacking the green. And now Blue is taking down the Kiro that has been sent to take down the green. Man, what is this game? What kind of a game is this like? Okay, more Kuros are now being launched. Also, Toonblades are here. Okay, Toonblades are at least he is dividing the attack. Like he is also attacking green and the orange as well. He is allies for a good reason. These hydrofoils need at least a little bit of micromanagement, but who needs it when you have like 15 Toonblades all over the place? Persik is losing his naval presence, but so does the good Libra. What's happening? Why everyone is attacking this guy suddenly? The only thing I can imagine is Persik has made a rally call, and that will be it. Because my man was respectful. Okay, they're now fighting with each other. Okay, Ronin seems like at least he has some clue on what he's doing. Oh! Okay, this guy is actually a straight dog. He's attacking everyone. He's sending infantry to everyone. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about alliances. He doesn't care about like pacts or anything. He just sends units and attack. He sends chunks of infantry and attack whoever comes contact with. And now Persik is now desperately trying to take down this aircraft carrier. Somehow this one fall down, but I guess that was another Atana strike, Atana bomber. No, the Red's expansion has been taken down. Okay, cryo shot targets 2 hydrofoil. That's not bad, but there is no unit to handle it. Also, EMP shut down and also locks down 2 naval seaports and 1 construction yard here. So bad stuff is going to soon very happen. Okay, Persik quits. Interesting enough, this guy gets attacked most. He's still standing, and Persik was just sitting on here, eliminating his opponent on the early game, but he just resigned. I mean, why wouldn't he go for any kind of airfield or anything? Or at least you can do some rip job. You made so many riptides, so you can sneak over there, do some infrastructure damage or unit damage. So blue, being afraid of the Soviets, Twin Blade spam, made a lot of IFVs, but also you could do some MiGs as well. I'm sorry, Apollos as well. Okay, Sputnik spotted. He knows Persik has left, so he wants to take his spot. And these units from the starting of the game still in the game. And you can also... Why don't you move your Tomb Blades over here so they can repair? Oh, thank God, engine grabbing has stopped. Okay, we have a collector scout here. He's going to see what's happening on the mid. I'll tell you what's happening on the mid. Oh, Libra has not rebuilt his refiner over here. I guess he wants to get the sea refineries. He made so much battle for this. And also he wants to block, apply an embargo on this bridge. He doesn't want to see Blue's chunk of infantry once again. This MCV, why it's here? We don't know, but this is a dead MCV, that's for sure. Is this a secondary MCV or is this his primary MCV? Okay, that's nice. So many Tomb Blades, not a single make. You have bullfrogs in your base and you're still not moving them.
I've been gone!
Oh, come on, what are you doing? This is very low level of play. I'm going to take... Finally, MiGs have arrived. But what's the point of sending your calling in your MiGs when you lose all of your Tomb Blades? That's a shame, and I take back every positive thing I have said for the Red Soviet player Ronin. It is also somehow in low power mode. Like, what did you do? Also, blue is... I think this guy must be very rich, because
Jeff,
all he
right here.
did... You have 35... 35,000 credits! What are you doing? Like, don't you think there's something wrong with like you have lots of cash, but eventually you have to defeat your opponent, so you need to invest in something that can attack. Polos are now RTV'd safely. This dreadnought is just chilling, not intended to do anything. Okay, here's the thing. Remember, this guy started to send his engineers all over from there to here with 2 engineers. I mean, first goes here, the second goes here, and guess what? No, that's determination. I was wrong, this guy really got the order. But here's the thing, I mean, we are a little bit past, like, I don't know how long the time has passed now. These oil derricks are now giving him a good amount of money, that's for sure, and nobody's touching it. Libra is just now licking his wounds. This dreadnought outlived his lifespan for so long, so these Vindicators are going to take it down immediately. Sorry, but no artillery for you, my friends. I mean, even though it's very slowly, the Ronin is now expanding, but here's the thing. This guy has taken down your Dreadnought and took your all Tomb Blades. So are you going to attack him, or are you going to attack this guy who took your expansion point? And here's the best thing that you can even think of it. You are Soviets. This guy has, from the looks of it, he only made IFV and infantry all the game. Just from your barracks gets like 30 bears sent over him. And that will be it. This base will be defenseless, so you can take it back. Oh, but instead we see a proton collider in a worst place. Not the worst place, but this place needs some defense for sure. And all of our power plants are here as well. You're making Green's job much more easier by placing all of your power plants in here, because this guy uses Cryo Shot, Cryoblast, and Cryogeddon. So targeting a Cryogeddon over here can maybe freeze 3 power plants, and that will be more than enough for him. Or worse, this is very open place for any kind of sneaky Tanya or anything like that. But from the looks of it, I think red will take this personally and attack the blue like, you can't get super weapon. Green is a bit safe, but now harassing the red. I mean, this game, I highly believe that this game will be won by Libra. It's impossible that these guys can actually stop or do something. Okay, now that's something. I didn't see this, but there's a massive army over here. But no, my man, that's not a good idea. You have to scout. You have to scout. Please scout. No. Okay, just send your infantry. Please do not send your armor. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Here's the best thing. The Kulas are here. Ah, no, he knows it. He knows it! Okay, that's a relief at least. Only infantry has been taken down. Okay, so some Akulas have arrived and they are dealing some damage. Torpedoes have been used. One aircraft carrier has been taken down. Where's the EMP? Too close for sure, but fine. But they're exposed. They did not dive underwater. 2 hydrofoils are handling with these Tomb Blades, but Tomb Blades number are very low. They can't do anything, especially for an assault destroyer over here. Free rank up for everyone, that's all I can say. Once again, MiGs or Bullfrogs have not arrived. Or did they? They have arrived, but all of them have taken down. Ah, we have Kiro. Sure, but also Libra steps up and makes his own chronosphere. There it is. Now, that's a lot of Apollos. That's a lot of Apollos. Well, from the looks of it, this army can only make it over there with the chronosphere. But here's the thing, even though if you use a chronosphere, there's a still short delay that you can use your units. Also, this has... Oh, this has Tanya. I guess this has Tanya. Oh, it has Tanya. Okay, here it comes. Where? Where did you teleport? No! Quick! Oh! No! No! Sold off! Okay. But this is too much. There's nothing here. He quickly takes down the armor facility. That's the good thing. But he has double... No, he says seaports. That's something else. All of the units are now QA. You can also QA. You can also QA. What are you doing? Okay. My man, do not panic. Just send your units. Okay, this Mirage tank is going to kill all of the incoming javelins. All of these javelins. Ah, okay. Aircraft carrier missile had arrived. Second also been sent. And all of these multi-gunner turrets, they can all be killed with just 2 or 3 Mirage tanks. And okay, he's smart. He did not send everything. So this bridge, there could be a sneak attack, but no avail. Okay, so blue's proton collider is going to be... What would be the word? It's like off cooldown perhaps? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, sentry gun. Oh, okay, we have apocalypses here, but come on, I mean, this is so much javelin. Value. Finally, this sickle is going to have its own value. And I'm fine, but so much. Move them, just scatter them. Okay, one apocalypse has been taken down. Suddenly, javelin numbers are reduced to 2. And also, okay, green is now pissed off. He's mad. He knows that such chronosphere assault cannot be left unanswered. And he now moves his entire navy. Okay, not the entire navy, but all of the high tier units. Uh-oh. Ah, well, that's the call for the EMP. Just don't make this more difficult for yourself. Just move the Athena cannons over there. They're in a perfect position. Oh. Okay, Ronin called out to quit. That's interesting. Just because your apocalypse then didn't move. Now we can see how much in panic the blue... You have the proton collider on. Just use it. Use it anywhere. Okay. Fine. Also, his chronosphere back online, but this time the chronosphere is in a much more safer place. Now, the things you can do with your chronosphere, you can actually maybe take down at least 2 of the aircraft carriers here. What? Oh, come on. Why would you do that? Out of everything. That's a panic move. I'm sure after this that will be quit. Oh. Oh man. And you have 70,000 credits. And you still have your Cryogeddon on off cooldown. Wow. Unbelievable. And you have Tanya as well. He's selling. Did you join this game only to make some like more than 50k credits, make some army, bother some other players, and then call off a quit? I guess I will not cast replays that posted by this guy because come on, that was very big letdown. Difference between you, I mean, if you are seeing this replay, my friend, Blue Ally GB 600 and then 111. Look at these charts, okay? So this is the average income. You both had the same income, but here's the difference. You did not spend. What's the point of making so much money? What's the point of expanding if you're not going to spend to begin with? But anyway, GG. What a letdown of a game.